Love him or hate him, the Great Khali is a WWE legend and part of history. While he doesn't wrestle very often nowadays, we still see the Indian Giant make surprise returns from time to time, like what happened in 2017. Khali had been gone for almost 3 years, and no one was sure if he'd ever show up again. In his absence, Jinder Mahal rose up the ranks and defeated Randy Orton to win the WWE Championship. In doing so, Jinder Mahal became the first person of Indian descent to hold the title. Orton wasn't going to give up so quickly, and he and Jinder ended up fighting in a Punjabi prison match. Mahal tried his best, but it looked like the Viper was gonna escape and reclaim the WWE title. But then...
Championship!
Khali's strength caused Orton to fall, which allowed the Punjabi Nightmare to use his giant hand to choke out the Apex Predator. Jinder Mahal caught up to Randy and escaped, allowing Mahal to retain the WWE Championship. Unfortunately, this is a one-time return for Great Khali, and we wouldn't see him again for a while. However, Khali learned something from Randy Orton, because the Giant's next appearance came from out of nowhere. In 2018, WWE held the Greatest Royal Rumble, a massive 50-man Royal Rumble match. The match had been going on for well over an hour, and only Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, and Daniel Bryan were in the ring. But that didn't last too long.
Strowman. Oh goodness! Yes! A former world champion!
The over 7-foot-tall wrestler came out to a big crowd reaction. As soon as he got through the ropes, the Great Khali immediately gave 3 consecutive chops to everyone else in the match. Unfortunately, Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman teamed up and managed to throw Khali over the top rope in under a minute. But Khali wasn't done with WWE yet. After being gone from WWE for almost 2.5 years, the Great Khali would return during the Superstar Spectacle. The event highlighted a lot of WWE's Indian wrestlers, some of whom were trained by Khali. It's not surprising then that during the show, the Great Khali himself appeared to share how proud he was of his students and to wish everyone a happy Republic Day. We didn't know it at the time, but WWE had a lot more planned for the Great Khali. About 2 months later, WWE would announce that Khali would be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Then, on April 6th, the Punjabi Nightmare became the first Indian to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in the individual category. WWE highlighted Khali's journey, and the Giant thanked everyone for his successful career, but it wasn't done yet. A few days later, the Great Khali, along with the other Hall of Fame inductees, got to celebrate live with the fans. On top of all this, Khali also got to be part of the show. Backstage, the United States Champion, Matt Riddle, bumped into Khali, as well as Khali's brother, Ranjit Singh. Riddle marveled at the size of the Punjabi Playboy's hands, and suggested that the Great Khali open up a store that sells giant-sized items. Rob Van Dam eventually joined, and both he and the Great Khali wished Riddle luck on his match. Spoiler alert, it didn't work out. While Khali's returns to WWE were pretty brief, he still had a massive career. To relive that, watch this video where we look at Khali's first and last matches.